Alright, the stream is up, the connection is good, and that means it's time for another Sound Goblin Saturday Storytime. Thank you everyone for joining us. I am as always your host, the Krampus.
I'm Bograt.
Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm all that remains of a once powerful yokai.
Alright, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we were dealing with the aftermath of the second trial, where we learned that Maki is in fact the ultimate assassin, and we also learned that apparently 6 of our class have formed together their own independent student council under the guidance of Atua, with Angie as the head of the student council. I don't know how this happened, but I'm going to guess it's just cabin fever madness.
I've seen that Stephen King novella turned into a movie before.
Yeah, that's true. The other thing that happened was we were given our latest motive for the murder. And the motive for this murder is that if somebody is killed, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I believe it's if somebody is killed, then they will bring back a student from the dead.
I think it was just they will bring back a student from the dead.
Yeah, I don't think it was a motive for death. I think it's just they're bringing back a student from the dead.
Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything about it necessitating somebody being killed. It is just, hey, here's the Necronomicon, and there's a ritual in there to bring someone back from the dead. I am fully expecting said ritual involves sacrificing someone.
Yes, and our immediate...
will end up being a motive for murder.
And our response for that was, why the hell would you believe that they can bring anyone back from the dead? And the character's response was, we formed a student council with Angie as the head, and Angie believes we can do it, so we're going ahead with this.
In fairness, there was exactly like one reasonable person in the entire group, and it is not anybody you would expect to be reasonable about it.
Wasn't that actually Gonta?
No, it was the anthropologist.
Yeah,
the anthropologist was like,
that's right.
Hey, you know, like, this is a huge thing, like, historically throughout a bunch of cultures, they have all these, like, ritual beliefs, and it's really not about physically bringing someone back from the dead. It's usually actually more of, like, a remembrance ceremony.
Yeah. He's like, the power to bring back the dead would be a fact if it could be done. But it can't be. Everyone's tried, no one's succeeded, it's just a culture thing. It's a metaphor.
Which, considering how ridiculously creepy he usually is unusual.
Okay.
I mean, again, he is the ultimate anthropologist or archaeologist or whatever, so... like,
anthropologist,
Yeah, if anyone would know about cultural practices and, like, you know, resurrection rituals, it would be him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so before we go on, our usual disclaimer. On the screen here. So, Danganronpa V3 contains mentions of suicide and sexual themes, more so than most of the other games in the series, as well as just a general veneer of tastelessness. It's not really avoidable with the game. I will do my best to give specific content warnings where I know they're going to happen, but I do not have a guide that just spells out word for word what happens in this game, so even I'm going to be blindsided by things. Like the event we were forced to do last time between Miyu and
Miyu and Kiba, yeah.
Yes. Which we were forced to do for plot reasons, but...
And granted, Duichi has about the same reaction we did. Alright, moving on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, just, I'm not gonna think about it. Moving on.
Yeah, it comes across as just like, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the right response.
Okay, so, I believe... Okay, I'm going to attempt to try and get away with something here before we continue the story. If we can't, then we're still locked in story mode. There's basically like one point in every chapter. Yep, okay, we're still locked in story mode. There's basically one point in every chapter where you can go around and collect all of the hidden Monokumas, and every other time in the chapter you're locked in by some kind of, like, event or something. On the one hand, it's a very clear signpost of, you are now free to go collecting. On the other hand, kind of annoying when you know where one is, and you can just make a side trip before going to do the next thing, but they're like, no, you have to go to the dining hall.
Strictly speaking, anytime you're doing like free time stuff, you should be able to go around and collect any Monokumas in areas that have been unlocked.
Yes. There was... Yeah, starting from Chapter 2 onwards, you can do that.
Yeah, so we should get another opportunity fairly shortly here, because I think we're coming up on the second batch of free time for this chapter.
Yeah, it's explicitly after this cutscene. After our thing in the dining hall here, we can go search around. Turn on auto.
Don't screw around!
Huh? That's right!
I mean, she'll throw anyone anyways. She just enjoys it.
Any excuse to throw.
No.
She'll throw people, she'll throw things at people, she'll throw people at things.
I mean, we don't have any legginess sand on. Our first instinct when we walk into a room is to psychically blast the shit out of all furniture, so...
Yeah. Alright, let's clear the chairs, just so nobody's got a weapon. I feel like this discussion's gonna turn dumb.
I mean, we are technically getting paid to do this?
We are getting paid. We are monetarily encouraged to break the furniture.
Yes, but we're getting paid in mono
inaccurate-
coins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's an inaccurate statement. Monocoins have no monetary value. They're like bison dollars.
Yeah, if you walk in a room and knock over a bunch of chairs and a guy gives you $500 in Monopoly money, it doesn't really mean you're being paid.
I mean, are you
But
able
we
to get
can
something with
redeem
that
the
Monopoly
mono
money?
coins for something.
No, it's fucking Monopoly money.
See, that's the difference. You can get something for these mono coins.
Yeah.
Yes, gifts for dates.
Yes.
Damn.
Huh? I mean, to be fair, no one was gonna go there anyways.
With my magic. Because.
But we want to leave this place.
Listen up!
Don't screw around!
Certainly. You're right! Ah. Thank you! Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
Ooh, now
When
demands
can
your
I
heart.
meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Well, okay.
Well-
Pulls out a dagger.
I was about to say.
I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Yeah, that's not
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Well, I feel like we know who's going to be the one who's dead.
The truth is,
I'm hoping it's not that predictable.
No, but someone who dies after a horrible throwing accident.
You.
I do enjoy, by the way, that the whole like student council thing happening. Oma is super happy, presumably, because he now has a government to fight against.
Oh, you totally know he's finally found an opponent. Not necessarily a worthy opponent, but at least someone he can mess around with.
What?
Oh shit, an establishment for me to act
That
against? Let's
reminds
do
me.
this.
Sorry, thanks to all your comments about him being for Shocker, all I can expect to hear from him.
What?
Like, that's not really a joke. Like, I could post the character art, the like image art of him for like the, you know, not the actual like concept art for the game or anything, but the
Yeah.
one where they do like the, you know, the really high quality character art. He literally has a Shocker mask on top of his head.
Ah.
Cause Atua says so.
Like, in universe, it is not canonically Shocker, but the character art
Well,
makes it very
obviously.
clear when they talk about him being a supreme leader, they intend for you to think of Shocker.
Nope.
Notably in that art, he is also drinking a bottle of Panta, which is totally not
Yes,
Fanta.
yes, he is.
Yes.
Yes, he's a Lugalo. Go with that.
I was gonna say with Cuggalo, but okay.
Right?
Always messing around. That's enough!
In total fairness, you might have, considering the amnesia.
I mean, he's still not an adult.
That doesn't mean he hasn't gone to space.
Pretty sure they don't send kids to space. Then again,
it
never
is
mind,
only-
Danganronpa universe.
It is actually canonically established. He's mentioned it before that he's in training still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but technically, well, yes, but everyone here is also slowly getting their memories back, so what has actually happened in his past is an uncertainty.
So far,
So-
the only thing I've seen about memories is they're being hunted.
Insofar as anyone
And they're dead.
remembers, he has not gone to space.
Yes. That is all I'm saying. More than likely he hasn't, but
Seen at least
Alright.
one person go to space in Danganronpa.
Technically,
that
okay,
doesn't count.
one and stay there, yes.
Yes, one and stay there. I'm talking about the one that came back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, Jin.
Also, technically, depending on exactly how this plot goes, they may all be in space.
True.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
I'm waiting for the revelation that they're not actually Ultimates.
Ah! So long. Farewell.
Yeehaw!
Wait!
Oh dear.
That's not right.
Oh, right. The other thing we learned last session, it was kind of a brief
Right.
thing, but we used one of the flashback lights, and all of us remembered going to our own funeral. One funeral for the entire assembled class.
Yep.
No other explanation. We don't know why there was a funeral for the entire class. We don't know how we were attending our own funeral.
Oh, man.
It was somewhat implied by some of the conversations that we, like, quote-unquote overheard at that from other people, that it may have been something about the ultimate hunt, like actually catching and killing us, but...
I knew it.
Yes, there was speculation about the ultimate hunt, but we got, like, maybe 10 lines of dialogue during the funeral flashback scene.
And all of it was fairly vague.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
I'm sorry, what?
A sacrifice prayer.
Of course.
So the whole point about remaining friends and not killing each other is, hey, let's bring someone back so we can kill them.
No. There's never any talk about not killing each other. They're talking about stopping the killing game. If it's a sacrifice to Atua, that's different.
Yeah.
Except she's not saying
But
a sacrifice to Atua. He's quite literally saying, hey, what if we're given another motive where we have a time limit to kill someone or we all die? We will have a sacrifice by the person we've resurrected. She's literally saying, let's have a sacrifice for the killing game.
It's Atua as well.
Yeah, yes. You are correct, and that's
Sorry,
what she
you're
was...
expecting religion to make sense.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like an awful lot of questioning Atua coming from over there.
I think we found our sacrifice.
Like I said, I have read / seen that Stephen King novella. I know how this ends.
Well, you know.
Have a bunch of pubescent children having an orgy.
What?
No.
God, I hate that book.
Stephen King's a fucking weirdo, y'all.
Yep. No, I'm referring to The Mist.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I just felt it necessary to point out that the children have an orgy in it.
Yes. Which I'm fairly
For
certain
reasons.
he has outright admitted if he had been sober at the time and not on cocaine, he would not have written.
Yeah, so the lunacy of the student council aside, bringing back Rantaro, assuming you can do that, and that's a hell of an assumption, does make sense. Because
he seems to know something about the ultimate hunt before the flashback light happened.
Fair enough.
It does, but that seems counter to the student council's motive.
There is one other reason they're going to bring up as to why Rantaro is and I heavily air quote this, best choice.
prayer time.
I just don't know if they're going to bring it up right now.
Well.
And we're left with the 5 sane people.
What is it?
Yes.
Sane being an extremely relative term.
However,
So this is the point we look over at mocking us, so what are your rates?
hey,
See, Kokichi's already on it.
no. I see.
Do we, though? Do we?
No, we just need to get a bunch of, like, cardboard and paper mache and make an Atua. And then dictate terms to Angie, and this whole thing falls apart.
Okay, we need a wheelbarrow and a Holocaust cloak.
Huh?
Where are we going to get to that?
No.
Well, the wheelbarrow's the hard part. Maybe we can convince the Mono kids that we want to do some gardening.
I am the dread god Atua.
What?
Shut up, Astos.
Also, Kaito wasn't feeling well.
Yes,
Aw.
this has progressed.
My bad.
Hurricane him in, he's got the consumption.
What is it?
Alright. Now we go on hunt for hidden Monokumas. Monokuma with bat wings. Collect the whole set.
Monokuma with Kung Fu action grip. You know he totally makes it.
Monokuma with jaunty hat. So festive.
And that's not true. He would just get the students to make him Monokumas.
Why? He has a machine that does it.
Yeah, but he's done that before. And it's more fun to make the students do it.
But he knows the students wouldn't do it.
That's non-canonical.
Well, we know he has a machine that's doing it here. He has outright said it.
No. I'm talking about what Vince was saying about having the students do it. That's the extra game for one.
Yeah.
Monokuma in sitting pose. And yeah, you can see they have just completely, like, redone the floor in here to remove the manhole. So mad, I just want to break
all
that
that rubble there.
Take that, safety railing.
Alright. Now back inside the school! Okay. And that is our 4 Monokumas that are available outside the trial. Alright. Now let's find out where Maki is. So the other thing we started doing last time is start doing the free time events for Maki.
Yep.
Let's see. Library. Be with you in a second.
Yeah, you're cleaning up the place.
Yeah, exactly. Look, the student council makes all these grand promises, but the library is still a mess.
What do you want? They're unelected.
True.
This is stupid. That's true. So what? Hmm. That's right.
But
Hmm.
Hell, you should see some of the other programs. They shave them all bald, tattoo barcodes on them.
Well,
And yet, no one recognizes them in disguise, and disguise themselves as anyone.
okay.
They're really good.
You don't know?
if I remember correctly,
What?
no. That's
In keeping with my earlier promise, if you have problems with descriptions of child abuse, you can step out for a second and go get yourself a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
That's true. Because
that's
what do you mean?
Yes, by all means, go ahead.
Well,
Yeah, weirdly enough, the chapter about training child assassins is where they show restraint.
I mean, that makes sense. To be a child assassin, you definitely need a bunch of restraint.
Yep.
Also, the fact that this is just basically dialogue between two characters, no matter what you're doing, kind of necessitates a restraint by the limitations they've kind of put themselves on when it comes to the dating scenes. Thankfully.
Huh?
And I just don't know why you go through all this trouble to train child assassins.
Sorry.
It's much easier to take their brains out, put them in jars, and put them through a virtual reality program under the streets of Mexico.
No, that's not child assassin.
shut up.
That's child soldier. It's different.
Same
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
You are teaching children to be perfect killers. It ends up with the same result.
Just a different way they go about it. Pretty sure part of being the perfect assassin also never getting caught.
Literally 15 minutes ago, he got called out by fucking Oma.
I mean, so he has inside knowledge.
Then clearly she's not the perfect assassin, because he would be dead then.
Also, they're not perfect, they're ultimates. There's a big
That's
difference
true.
there.
I'm just saying the difference between a child soldier and a child assassin case.
The problem with people being in the open... there we go. Okay. Save me the trouble of having to go around the entire building looking for her.
Hey,
It does help that she actually stands out color-wise.
Yes.
A little.
That shade of red really isn't used much of anywhere.
is that so?
Maki with conventional hobbies. Going on walks, staying in the library, stalking every member of the student body.
Look, just because I have perfect knowledge of where they are at any given time, that's not my fault. It's just the thing the pad does.
That's actually pretty helpful.
Yeah.
Aha. Maple fudge.
Yeah, I'd be a bit worried about giving her a necktie.
Got a minute?
I mean, we've been to our ultimate lab. I don't think,
I'm not surprised by anything. Yeah. Granted, the guns aren't real, but everything else is.
Hey, what is it? Weirdo.
Uh, um,
Hmm.
sorry.
So what? I see.
Huh?
Because. Okay.
And I would play as Dr. House, who told everyone that it was never lupus.
That one time it was lupus.
We carried on for a surprisingly long time, but eventually we were canceled.
Okay.
I'd forgotten.
Yep. Monocubs have usurped control from the school from Monokuma.
Yes.
Specifically the fact that he's still in shock, but doing the quote announcement.
Yes. It's Monokuma's best dialogue yet.
I honestly think the
That's
Monocubs
true.
are just putting Monokuma's body in front of the camera and then just turning off the camera after like 10 seconds.
Ah.
Okay.
Well,
I knew it.
My bad.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, they said that, but who
I
cares?
told
Yeah,
you.
what authority do they have?
Technically speaking, they have Gonta. And we have not
Not
yet thought
authority,
of
that's
a...
just an enforcer.
See.
And like, what's he going to do?
Yeah, really. What are you gonna do? Kill us?
physically pick us up and put us back into our rooms, as he has shown he has the power to
Huh?
do.
And then we
Oh,
will
no.
just go back
Yes,
out
and then we
again
and then we will
again.
yes, and then we will just leave our rooms and come back. I'm not saying he's gonna keep us in there. I'm just gonna say it's gonna turn into this weird like vaudeville sketch where we keep getting carried off stage and on stage, off stage and on stage.
I mean, you can't get all three of us at once.
Got big hands.
Well,
I mean, they all go different directions. Can't get all three at once.
okay.
Uh, um...
My bad.
Okay. Hey! Um... Huh?
I... Well...
Huh?
That's right!
Um...
Hey.
Ah, so she's been faking it the entire time.
Oh, obviously.
Hey!
No.
Huh?
Listen up! Then...
Hey!
Um... That's right!
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard her say.
Yeah.
Well... yes. Listen up! Well... I... But... Please!
Huh?
Yes. That's true.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Please!
Kokichi will just do what he wants. Miyu is Miyu.
Kyo's already said what he can say on it.
Well...
Huh?
Ugh, degenerate males! You... By the way...
No.
Hey! Degenerate male!
That's sexist.
Looks like a degenerate male would say.
Also, my experience with other males is decisiveness is not our strong point. Especially when it comes to finding somewhere to go eat.
Very true.
Huh?
Alright, go to her lab, paint and big, use her paint to paint on the wall and say, hey, knock it off. Signed, Atua. That'll teach.
I actually believe writing on a wall comes from Atua.
There you are.
She always
say
speaks directly to Atua. She doesn't need writing on a wall.
Yeah. So she is dumb enough to fall for it at the same time, so...
I... I'm ready!
Yes.
Like I'd know.
Absolutely. For better or worse, Kokichi is one of the smartest people left.
Both. For better and for worse.
Yeah.
let's not do the whole winding maze. Alright. Let's just face it the other way.
All right.
Betting it. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, it is. Whatever.
Ah. I knew it.
Got a minute? Hey. Hey! Then...
She's just got a can of spaghetti in one hand, waiting for the door to open. Or like a bust she picked up. Something's throwable. I've played Hitman, I know how this works.
A fish.
Ah, yes, a fish.
Ah! Yes! Yaha! Huh?
You
Oh!
you just
So divine!
No.
Well...
Well.
Maki, is that a pipe? It's not a pipe.
Ah, she's gone off the deep end.
Huh?
that's not true in the sense that I don't think she was there in the first place.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Of course, of course! Come on, come on! Yeah! You... Huh?
But
Yeah, unfortunately we do have to look at all 4 of the dolls. Even though it's-
It looks like this person, but actually...
But actually, yes. And then we can talk to Angel.
But actually, it's obviously not.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the artifact they're using to represent that they're like, fake
Remember.
wax sculptures. It's an interesting interpretation of the Danganronpa style.
Yeah.
Uh...
No. That's true.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Woohoo!
Huh?
This is stupid.
And they
But,
especially can't be
but-
resurrected by homicidal bear robots.
What about the Necronomicon? Surely it can do it. The Book of the Dead,
There are so many problems with using anything like that if that actually were the case.
Oh, I'm aware.
um... Of course! Hey. Nope. You'll get punished. Patua has spoken. Is that so?
Hey!
Yes. Yaha! Right. Uh-oh. Huh? But... Atua! Yes. Yeah? Why? Himiko! It'll be okay. Yeah. Ah. Jeez. Eh? Himiko!
You're more of a cleric now.
What was that?
Oh shit.
What's wrong? Himiko! Huh? I'm sorry. Uh... Sayonara.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Huh? No.
Well,
Right. Hmm.
no.
Piece of cake.
Ah,
What? Do you want to die?
huh?
Well...
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ah, your regular scheduled intermission.
Yes. Riveting. I think
Yep.
it's Oscar worthy.
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
you.
Okay.
Hey!
Huh?
Okay.
What?
Ah!
Why?
But...
Okay. Huh?
No. Because...
Shut up!
Ah, he's necrophobic.
Got a minute?
So...
Does someone want to let him know that the moon's haunted?
Don't tell him, it'll be a surprise. It'll be funny.
Damn it. Okay.
Things aren't scary.
That's super scary.
What's a zombie of Rantaro gonna do? Be fashionable towards you?
I told you.
And granted, if I remember correctly, he has enough metal, like chains and stuff on him, and he sounds like Jacob Marley when he walks, but...
What, is he the ghost of Christmas in July?
Here's the checkerboard floor.
Eh?
Why?
What a pain. You.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, whatever. Then...
Huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
The back door.
Yeah, there's a back door to the art room, just like there is to the library.
Ah,
Yeah, they made a point about the fact that they actually have different locks on them,
Yes.
ah.
which is why I was kind of certain this was going to be the murder room.
Oh,
Willing to bet
almost
we're going to find
certainly.
a dead body.
The other door has a sliding lock on it, whereas this one has a regular doorknob.
Ah, okay.
Hey,
And thus we get to solve a locked
No.
room mystery. Allegedly.
Himiko!
Eh?
Nah.
I see.
What?
Somebody say they need a locked door open. I'm quite good at that.
you.
Ah!
Huh?
Hey!
Ah, that does explain that.
Yep.
Hmm? Ah!
You.
Himiko!
Yeah.
My bad. See? Huh?
What does that have to do with lockpicking?
Because he's the leader of
got
a
me.
criminal organization.
All right.
And it might be a criminal organization of petty thieves. You don't know.
Got it.
He's just the leader for the local branch of Thugs and Thieves.
Come on down to Thugs and Thieves, where we've got all your thugs and or thieves for all your thug and or thief notice.
Oh, good, it's only the Angie doll. Or it's only the wax dolls, we're fine. Oh.
No, it is not.
I was kind of hoping it would be, and then we'd find her later.
I was hoping it would be, but they count it as a murder anyways.
That'd be pretty funny.
It turns out we did resurrect them, and then they died again.
4 bodies have been discussed. Oh wait, never mind.
5 bodies have been discovered.
Ah.
Well then.
But not to Atua.
It can't be.
You don't know?
Weird.
Look, Atua went to the bathroom, 5 seconds, and this is what happened.
Right?
Atua turns his back, which he has when he wants to, for 5 seconds, and this happens.
That's right.
No way.
But
Huh?
could it be?
Are we gonna have to spend like the first part of the trial convincing people that something stupid didn't happen?
What are you saying? Like convincing them that that one of the 4 dolls didn't pose a resurrection and they killed her?
Yes, we have to convince them that she wasn't killed by a ghost.
Yep, I have a feeling that's gonna be a thing.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
It's okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, the cast list gets smaller so we can actually spend more time with the characters we do have.
Once powerful showtime.
I don't know if that counts as bonds getting stronger.
Now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
We are all friends.
1, 2, 1,
Oh.
2. He is all that remains of a once powerful showtime.
So.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1,
He somehow contains a lot of puke.
2.
It's like that scene from Team America.
Farewell.
So then.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm imagining Blue where they open the door, confirm someone's dead in there, and close the door again.
Unfortunately.
You're right.
Shuichi!
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the dead. It's not like there's any undead here. Nothing spooky about that.
Oh, look, a re-dead.
Ah!
Huh?
Oh, perp.
There it is. It makes sense that if anyone was going to, buy into it, it'd be her.
Yeah.
Could it be?
By a spooky ghost.
Hey,
What?
And hopefully he's gone
Damn.
catatonic.
Yeah, no, Maki is our sidekick for murder time
Oh, thank
investigations.
Makes sense, honestly.
Maki, who might actually be useful.
Yep. First up, let's find out, how did she die?
Jeez.
Maki, what was the weapon?
it's okay. Well,
Besides, it's not like you have to hide that you're the ultimate assassin.
You're right.
Take a look in an ebook.
It's 2 in the morning. Stab wound to the back. Stab wound and laceration.
Yeah.
So,
hmm.
But
Also, I'm pretty
Why?
sure the culprit wouldn't have given a damn about the student council's rules.
All right.
I'm pretty sure most people didn't give a damn about the student council's rules.
That's also true.
Actually, I take that back. I'm fairly certain only the student council members, excluding Tenko, cared about the student council rules.
But whatever. Huh? What a pain. What was that?
Please stop.
Then
Is
Himiko
that
resurrected
so?
them all with her magic. Because she's actually a maid.
Huh? No.
Aw, boy!
You see.
What are you trying to pull?
I love most of Maki's dialogue so far has just been, what? Shut up, stop that. Stop
I am
that.
serious.
Don't make me get the pipe.
Huh? Yes. Well, you know. Do you understand?
I forget, wasn't it Houdini that was fond of going around and busting seances?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Among other things.
Good
Just
man.
any sort of general pseudoscience hoodoo bullshit.
I'm assuming he specifically went against the ones that were kind of predatory in nature.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good man.
I mean, went after all of them really, but particularly those ones, yes.
Therefore,
I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank you, Korakiyo.
incomprehensible. Okay.
God, we're gonna get another Kamen Rider Ghost out of this whole thing.
How exciting! Huh?
Huh? I... Well... Do whatever you want. Yes!
So then,
Dante, you're currently worthless. Go help.
You're right.
why? Well then. No.
So here and turn the lights off.
No, there's this very specific room. One that has an issue with his floorboards, if I remember.
That's... Yeah.
Listen up!
Tell me your thoughts.
Then...
I see, yes.
Right. So what you're saying is instead of gathering clues to solve this mystery, we're creating another sub-mystery to solve in the middle of the trial.
Do you understand?
Look, we're just doing science versus the occult. Science is gonna stay here and solve the murder, and occult is gonna go have a sandwich or something.
Considering how Korakio works, I'm positive there's some ulterior motive to this.
I mean,
And you know, just in general.
This is stupid.
I mean, I would assume it's a setup for if he's the murderer and he's setting it up to make it look like Maki did it, or anyone else specific.
That, or he's trying to get other information from the fake seance.
Alright, we finally begin the investigation.
Alright, first we start interrogating all the dolls.
We'll get to the dolls in a second.
Rentaro, did you or did you not commit this murder?
Your silence
Silent treatment,
speaks
huh?
volumes.
Huh? No.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
That's true.
no.
Huh?
What was that?
Hey,
Yes, because we have any amount of time we want.
What?
Okay.
You know, well then.
Could it be?
Listen up!
got a minute?
What?
Wonderful.
I knew it.
Honestly, for me, that's pretty tame.
What was that? Hmm.
Please don't disrupt them.
I'm pretty sure the clothes are...
Yep.
No, they are not sculpted from wax.
No, they are. It's one regular sculpture.
What?
Okay.
It's the entire thing is wax. That's why, like, the Kaede wax sculpture's skirt is still staying up when it's upside down.
I just thought that was starch.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
No, I was actually wondering whether or not they were going to explain that, but also just figured the whole thing was wax at that point.
Yeah. Considering it's all done in the one art style, I'm assuming that, like, everything on them, they all have, like, the fuzziness to their art.
Yeah.
Why?
This isn't the first time.
Right.
You.
Right, you're an idiot.
But but but
Doggone to my sweet summer child. Let me explain to you how government actually works.
Got a
Idiot!
She was a leader in power. It's rules for thee, not for me, as far as.
Hell, that's not even limited to government. That's pretty much just anyone who makes rules.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I knew it.
Hey.
That's true.
In fact, one of them devoured it.
We made a special point of this entire thing. Because they were obviously setting up a locked door mystery.
Yep.
Then...
Means Kokichi is obviously not the culprit.
Yep.
Huh?
No.
I mean, that's easy. Maybe it's one of those locks that quite literally, you know, you could lock it while the door is open and then close the door and it's locked.
Most locks that are just a doorknob lock.
Yeah.
It's not a deadbolt.
Is this...
That's true.
Hey.
That doesn't mean that instead this is going to be much more elaborate and kind of stupid.
Well, yes, it's Danganronpa,
Is
so yes.
that all right?
No. Sometimes Danganronpa is actually reasonable.
So what?
When?
Most of the first one was pretty tame, actually.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, this game is probably more egregious with its leaps in physics than the previous two games.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something to refute you, but honestly, they were pretty tame. Like, mostly realistic.
Is this...
You're right.
Hmm.
Maki does such
If I
wishful
remember
thinking.
correctly,
That's right. I knew it. What's wrong?
okay.
Got a minute?
If I remember correctly,
Hey,
you're right.
Come on down to Murder
Hello.
Warehouse.
Yep. I mean, a lot of the school contains plenty of things for murder.
Yep. I like that they seem to have looked over the very obvious
that's
thing.
true.
Kind of stands out here.
By the way, what is it?
Damn it!
Got a minute?
Who has stabbed this wax effigy?
Ah,
What is it?
because
Is this...
okay.
Hmm. Okay.
That or somebody spray painted with neon paint.
But
It is a problem in this world.
I think that's just wax.
That's true.
The ultimate artist is so insistent on her art that her wax
it
sculptures
be?
actually have real blood inside.
No, they're just blood colored.
Or yes, blood-colored paint inside.
Well,
I bet she's so good with it that, like, if you actually pin back the layers of all the like cloth and skin and everything, like each
Okay.
layer would be a wax version of an actual body, actual meat and fat, and then the bone,
that's
but all
true.
still just done in wax.
Okay.
Or just really cheap.
Got a minute? Hey,
Okay.
by the way, what are you talking about?
That's...
Well,
okay.
I forgot. I think there was a gold leaf katana in 2 as well. There was definitely one in 1.
One.
But I distinctly remember there was a... It wasn't ever used for a crime, but there was absolutely a katana that was painted gold, and the paint came off on your fingers as like a reference to that. I think it was in the beach house where the first murder took place.
I don't remember if it was in the beach. I think it might have been in the storeroom in the little like side cabin.
I knew.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you're right. I do remember there being one there just as like a reference.
hey,
Yeah.
It wasn't at all plot important.
Okay.
Don't open that book.
It's fine. Monokuma made it.
Yes, he did.
Thus, even if he had some knowledge of how to actually pull off this bullshit, it'd be half-assed written and no one would be able to actually do it.
this is
I'm
stupid.
going to guess that all the other pages in this book are blank.
Probably.
I knew it.
Well, it definitely wasn't Tenko then. She has a tendency to yell her sneak attacks.
Tango feels a bit too obvious as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, we don't have her lab, so. Oh no, wait, yeah, we do. Never mind.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, while they're researching on this, is everyone okay with going slightly longer tonight? By like 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Huh?
I don't know if we're gonna need that whole time, but
Huh?
I would like to get to our usual stop before the
Right.
trial moment.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I honestly thought that was the goal anyways.
Is this... What is it?
But
So what?
okay. Okay.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Got a minute?
Bummer. Torso?
Is this... So what?
Harsh, but okay.
Like I'd know. Got a minute?
You're right.
That's true. By the way. Sure, whatever.
Alright. Now we can finally leave the art room. Past it.
Okay.
That's true.
No.
That's true.
Oh?
Ew.
Anyway,
Huh?
Something.
Yeah.
A seance.
That very stiff white.
But I think might be hovering.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
Its shadow is also crooked.
Its shadow's like rotated like 70 degree.
Ah, haunted paper.
we did actually touch on this when we were searching the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
so that means
The cursed, or the cage child ritual
Cage
did
child.
come up before.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was a dog statue in a cage that he was like, oh, it's a real thing for the cursed child ritual, cage child ritual, whatever.
Yeah, it was also the book that was like only a few copies of it ever existed.
Yes, he was very
Right.
excited about that book.
Oh yes, and he was very happy because that book had information on that ritual.
yeah.
Yep, there we go. Cage Dog Village.
Cage Dog Village.
Yep.
As opposed to that village that Sheogorath had you mess with in Skyrim, where you rained dogs down on it. Maybe it was Morrowind.
I was gonna say that's not Skyrim.
That was Oblivion.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I was gonna
Oblivion.
say, that's
Okay,
not
there we
an
go.
Oblivion thing.
It is one of the greatest
Yeah.
shames of the Shivering Isles expansion is that it replaced the original Sheogorath Daedric quest, which involved flaming German shepherds raining onto a Khajiit village.
If I remember correctly, I see.
Yeah.
Oh god. Nice palindrome you got there.
But
No,
No.
that's exact opposite, actually. In other words, there's a third motive. He might just be dicking around.
right?
The rest of us don't know the fucking song.
But
Strangely enough, it's just the lyrics to Werewolves of London.
huh? Well, you know.
Quit smelling your finger.
See?
That's true.
Huh?
I don't understand.
In other words,
Okay.
Moggy cannot stand any more of the stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Andor is actually going to investigate what's happening.
Probably. She is unfortunately a suspect just by being the ultimate assassin. Though she doesn't wear the white hood, so I'm not so sure how anyone can color that.
Hello.
It's more like I think you guys need a chaperone.
Oh. Oh, man.
Me? Hmm.
Yeah, don't you need to have a soul to actually participate in this?
Listen up.
Oh.
Also, you're mixing magic and technology, and that never ends well.
True.
Why you? Do not mock me! Oh, man.
I'm sure if you could do that, you'd already be dead.
Stop it.
Also, he almost certainly doesn't have that type of functionality.
Like I said, if he could, I'm sure Kokichi would already be dead.
That would make Kibo useful at something.
I know. Which is why it's obvious he can't do it.
Do you understand?
Please don't.
That's correct.
Actually rather impressive, but it does explain why it took so long.
Yes.
Well then. Terrifying.
Also, with as often as salt comes up, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that there's some occult practice that actively do their circles like that with salt. So, who knows?
Do not worry.
Salt is used in Japan in a lot of spiritual ways, so it's not really surprising anything Japanese and occult would actually have salt involved.
Do you
Actually,
understand?
It's also not too uncommon in Western occult stuff too, as well.
Huh? Oh?
Oh boy, we get to press the lyrics like an FF6 opera.
No, we're saving the timing minigame for the end of the trial, like we always do.
Of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Have they ever done minigames outside of trials?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I figured not.
Aside from the escape game, but no.
Oh, yeah, there was that.
Well then.
And even then, that's kind of its own little different thing.
How exciting!
And like technically, there's essentially the practice modes in the casino,
So
but those
then-
are just the trial mini games.
Yeah.
And it's specifically to practice, so that makes.
No. Yeah? That's right! Please! By the way... Damn it! Yes!
Don't forget to judo throw everyone you meet.
It's how you say hi in Neo Aikido.
So then.
Yes!
And now, we will perform the seance and channel through the medium. We'll channel through the large at a later time.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Why do I feel like there's another body about to be
Watch your
discovered?
steps, it's so dark in
Yeah, I was wondering about the same thing, actually.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest
Flat
your
on your
forehead
back,
upon this
trying
stone
to
marker
knock
I've
yourself
placed
over.
here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as
It's
a
fine,
marker
we're just
for her
bullshitting.
forehead to rest upon.
like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility!
And 1 star in every other stat.
So then... Let's see.
No, she has a reasonable amount of strength. She did help throw Kibo into the fish tank.
Just throw people.
Yeah.
Those cyborg enhancements work wonders.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
And then
you'll
they
be
dropped
fine.
on top of
I
her.
know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
And cue body discovery
Please don't
announcement.
jinx us!
3, 2, 1.
I'm tired. So, next,
A
we cover
body
the
has
basket
been
with a white
discovered.
cloth,
This
right?
one's living, though. I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage.
Then light the
The
entire
four
thing
of
on
us
fire.
may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Uh-oh, Himiko stepped on the circle.
With 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Probably shouldn't have put the strongest
totally
one of them.
wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix. Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron
No.
cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Was it made specifically for this type of seance?
Hey,
I'd say that if it was a
Fine, then.
large iron cage that was heavy
Now,
enough to require 2 people to
Let
move,
us
it'll
exit
probably
the magic
hold that
circle.
weight.
Take care to avoid
Yeah, like the
disturbing.
damn thing is made of iron. It's not going to collapse very easily.
That actually kind of
So
depends.
then,
Technically, when it was made and when the rituals were originally performed, that would probably be true. How old is it? Because if this is actually an authentic relic, iron does not preserve very well over time.
Got it.
They specifically never mentioned a time period for when the Caged God ritual or the Caged Dog village death took place. Just that it was a very, very old thing,
then.
and that most of the books were either destroyed or lost to time.
So, 30 years ago, got it.
Yeah.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
It'd be funny if it was actually a Joker candle that doesn't go out when you blow it.
I don't see a Monokuma icon on it, so I don't think Monokuma would go to the trouble of getting a regular one.
At last, at long last. Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you
How
down.
many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just last one. Will the guard dog run?
We'd be worried about that thug.
No.
Don't worry about the
Or did it eat the little girl? At
A
last.
body has been discovered.
No, they haven't seen the body yet.
No, let's turn the lights back on first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm waiting for the candles to be relit before the message.
My mother plays dominoes better than your mother does.
Say,
That was just the door frame. We'll get that fixed.
not those better.
say. Say.
What's the matter?
Oh, you fucked
Hold
up.
on. Let's see. Huh? Well. That cannot be.
What?
Were the walls in this room always cracked?
I see.
Yes. This room has
Okay.
always been like run down and dilapidated. And spooky.
Hold on.
It kind of fits with the school.
Yeah. At least with this level of the school.
Yeah, there were like series of messed up room or like run down broken rooms.
Yeah.
The school gives a feeling of abandoned, quite frankly, which I think is intentional.
Man.
See a Tenko-shaped hole in the floorboards.
If I remember correctly from the very beginning, it's almost the other way around, in that the exosols are actually there to build the school,
Yes, the
like under construction
Now?
Yeah.
currently.
I will remove the sheet.
Bograt is correct on that. The Exosols are building the school.
Also, that's why it didn't work.
Oh.
Someone disrupted the circle by moving a floorboard. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Perhaps.
Body has been discovered.
Really?
We were guessing it from the beginning of this, honestly.
Ah! For now.
Okay, that answers something that I was curious about. Because the first of the rooms that we were showing like this, the floorboards had a obvious hole on one side that one could use to pry that area up. And so that's going to be how they basically got under the floorboards. This. Whoever the murderer is.
Got a minute?
Well, that's...
No, he was participating in a seance.
Well, we have technically summoned a dead body, so I guess the seance was a success.
You're supposed to summon the spirit, not the body itself.
Okay.
You're also not supposed to summon the wrong body, which is
is all that remains of a once
Say,
right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
huh? If so...
That's right.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Eh?
right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
such amateurs.
Not that!
Is all that remains of a once powerful right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Father!
No way!
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Eh?
right now.
Daddy!
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Ah! Hey.
That's right!
Well, I think I know who's being killed off in this next execution.
Father!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Here I am!
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs! With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked! Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
No, no. To tell you the truth, I'm satisfied with this. Yeah?
The stunt double.
Hey!
Why?
In fairness for Monokuma, that is relaxing.
Huh? Yeah? I'll answer that.
Huh?
Hey, in other words, now then. Go ahead.
So that means during an investigation, if somebody happens to end up dead, we don't have to worry about it.
Apparently.
Right.
As long as it's a different killer.
Well, it's mood if it's the same killer.
True.
Yeah, if it's the same killer, you've either got it right the first kill or you're done.
I'm satisfied with this. Hmm? How nice! So long. Farewell.
Indeed, Monodam.
Listen closely.
Nope.
Let's see.
How exciting!
Piece of shit!
Shuichi!
Huh?
But you know... Listen up.
Okay.
All right.
Ah. Back of the neck. That's
Jeez.
quite the trick shot there.
Not if it was something on top of the cage.
Hey!
What? Curse!
I mean, they
Kaido,
see that when they were
calm
lifting
down.
it over there.
Except it
No
would have
way,
been
there's
put
a curse!
presumably after the cloth on top.
Don't
It's gonna
screw
be around the cage.
around!
You're the one who's screwing around.
That would give only one suspect.
Do you
for
want
that.
to die?
That would give only one likely suspect for that.
But I don't think that's actually how to do it. Floorboard itself was.
Are you okay? My bad.
I'm thinking possibly rather than someone like going through the floorboards from under. It could be something like a stepping on a floorboard that pushed her up into it. Like if they found her, whoever the killer was, presumably in this case, the creepy mask man. Like stepping on a board that pushed her up into a
That's
thing that you put in the cage.
Well, let's look at the evidence and see exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
How can this be?
Yeah.
Well,
Got it.
Just light the salt on fire.
No.
Ah,
Huh?
listen up! His eyes lit up! I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me.
Oh,
I will
someone's
become
been
the
busy.
guiding light that shines
Yep.
on you all.
Miu actually making Kibo
Shine
useful
on, shine
for
on!
something.
Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, man.
it's okay.
Okay.
The fact that it's a truth bullet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop it.
What?
Because
Okay.
I guess.
well,
Uh, um... Well,
is this...
okay.
Hey!
Wait.
What?
Like I thought.
Why? How can this be?
cannot be. I knew it. But of course.
Because it's a seance.
Ah, yes.
This is stupid.
I see, yes.
Is that so?
I mean, it failed because she was dead.
Yes. Ah!
What do you mean?
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Then...
Well, that's... I see, yes. How? Perhaps.
What's the point?
No.
Huh?
Could it be...
Fucking moron!
Okay. And yes, we did have to talk to everybody. I would have spared us any spare conversations that we could.
Especially have to talk to the dog god.
Well, the dog has actual evidence.
Yep.
This is obviously one of those Exupi statues from Shivers. We shouldn't get close to it. An MS Paint monster is going to come out of it and take part of our life force.
I'm kidding. Is this...
Okay.
Is this...
But...
Okay. Well...
Yes.
What?
Ridiculous.
What has he not sounded ridiculous?
I'm right already.
I was gonna say, it's nice having Maki, the human conversation reset button.
Yep.
So what?
Lucky, who has time for no one's shit.
Hey. Is this... Got a minute?
Okay.
Is this...
Okay.
Hey. Is this...
That's true.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Then...
Huh?
I mean, we saw that she was already lying on the side with blood there before the cage was moved.
Why?
If I remember correctly,
Why?
but
Nope.
huh?
What's the point? Okay. That's obvious. By the way,
Hey!
by the way,
That's true.
okay.
Okay.
It's here, under the floorboards. Now, all that's down here is a heart.
It's beating.
Well, a heart and a pot roast.
Oh, a lot of
No,
room
no,
down
that,
there.
that's in the wall. Yeah, that is a lot of room.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can even see where one of the the bottom like joints is cut out exactly where there's a board, so you can do
Okay.
a lever.
Yep.
Ant has blood on a side that doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
That's true.
Hmm. Then... Hey.
Hmm.
That's true.
No.
Nope.
Well.
Hey.
Ah.
What do you mean?
That's true. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know what else could possibly be down here except for... Oh. Just turned my head slightly to the left.
Okay.
Oh. Look, an obvious murder weapon.
Is this...
And it's just standing straight up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
that's right.
But...
That's true.
More question is how it stabbed from the back of her neck.
Hey.
Top of the cage through one of the holes.
That's true.
Well, if they're reaching up from under the floor, you could still get a position and just be weird.
Well, I'm not assuming they're reaching up on the floor, hence the purposely cut board, so you could use the board she was on as a lever. Marked out exactly where her head was going to be.
Yes, except it was, completely pitch black in there. And the
I mean,
salt
Is that
circle
all right?
was undisturbed up until they rushed.
You know, almost like the person who set up the entire seance is likely the murderer and knew where everything was and where to move to.
Yeah, no, I suspected him. Aspects I don't know. But then again, I don't know necessarily other aspects of it.
There's two things that don't make sense in that, though. One, he was in the room the whole time, and that does really feel like somebody
By
would
the
have to
way-
actually done something from underneath. Because he was singing the whole time. And two, he wasn't the one who chose this room.
That's true.
Because
Nico was. Also, there didn't appear to be a hole in the cloth.
Oh, there wouldn't be a hole in the
Yeah,
cloth.
but he's the one who
You'd-
put the cloth on top of the cage.
Yeah, you'd put the
circle under,
comma
and
on
then
the
put cloth on
cage
top.
and then put the cloth on top.
Then how'd the
In
comma
front
get in
of
the hole?
everyone.
then
He threw it down
It
there
got in
after
the
he
hole
moved
because he
cloth,
dropped it after he moved the cloth off.
and the thunk, the big thud sound you heard was
Okay.
him stepping on the plank to jam her head into it.
But
You know, the big thud, pay no attention to this noise in the middle of the singing.
Actually, that does work for also him having set it up, because part of his instruction was for her never to move. So it would match positioning of it. But that still doesn't really give him a connection to how he killed, what's her face? Angie.
He might
he
not
prob-
have.
He might not have.
have. This entire kill could be a red herring. I don't actually expect the game to do that, but this entire kill could be a red herring. I don't think they're that clever.
No.
God damn it! I was hoping for a threefer.
That's
We're gonna pull 3.
that's our Oma. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
As soon as I saw it was Oma, I was like, oh, he's fucking around. Got it.
Somebody mentioned to him that we can kill him without consequence right now.
Do, do, do. There has not been a murder, but there could be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has he been informed that technically anyone can kill him right now and get away with it?
Well, there's your answer for he didn't choose that room.
Did he do it to every room? That's my assumption. at this point.
Apparently. That's what I'm guessing, because Oma just stepped through a floorboard in one of the other rooms.
got a minute?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Ah.
No
Yeah,
cross
there you go.
either.
Yeah, so Correcchio prepped all 3 of the possible rooms.
So it wouldn't matter which one they ended up in.
So that's our last
Yep.
thing.
He,
We're gonna
he effectively pulled a magician's force, going, well, choose one of the rooms. I don't really care. I'll go get the stuff to
Killing Game is
prepare.
all about. Killing Game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
I'm assuming he did both kills.
Baseball,
I don't know
soccer,
why he did the first kill,
mobile
though.
games, they're
Just I
all
don't expect them
nothing
to actually do a
compared to the
swap
Killing
and
Game.
have 2 different killers.
The Killing Game just
Uh,
can't be beat.
Wait,
I find guessing
Behold,
motives in this one
students,
is the
entrance
worst
to
way of
the
trying to actually
trial
find the killer.
grounds.
did the Necronomicon come from his collection, or was that something that Monica?
No, that was
No,
that was
that
the
was-
motive.
that was
that was provided
given
by the
Monokuma and the Monocops.
Monokuma and the Monocops.
Okay.
hence the Monokuma iconography all over it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just making sure, because I thought he had some book like that.
See?
No, he
No,
just
he
had
just
the
mentioned-
seance book.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the seance book, and he mentioned when they were talking about it, like, oh yeah, no, I know of, dozens of cultural rituals similar to this
Or-
that are
Not the
You know.
seance book. Oh yeah, the seance book.
Yeah.
Like the one that had the seance for the caged dog village.
Cage Dog Village, but yeah, it was just when they were talking about the Necronomicon, he basically said, like, yeah, no, it's a pretty common thing among a bunch of cultures to have some sort of ritual for, quote-unquote, bringing back the dead.
No, you tell us now. It might be important. Oh, he's suffering from blood loss. What a shame.
Bloody Kokichi.
That's true.
Of course she's nervous. Something out of her room. So she suspected.
Okay. So, we're just going to use our mystical powers of fast travel. Fast travel to just before the grounds. Alright, so as we come up to the doors of the trial grounds, we come to our point where we guess... I mean, between y'all, you've practically, like, come up with your own theory already, but just for the sake of argument, before we enter the room, we will, in fact, go through everyone's predictions. So, the question I pose to each of you is, who killed Angie, and who killed Tenko?
So, I'm pretty much with Shiv on this one. I think it's pretty fucking obvious that Korekio killed Tenko, and
Yep.
I think that he killed Angie as well. I'm also with Shiv in that the why he killed Angie, because he obviously was like preparing the kill for the seance. I think the Angie one might have just been a circumstance thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she caught him messing, like doing the floorboard modification cutting stuff, which would explain why maybe he like hit her with the board.
He whacked her with it, yeah. And that
But
was
then
the
the
laceration on her
actual
forehead.
and then the actual kill was the sword, which he then jammed into the wax thing. And I'm assuming twisted around so it untwists the rope to relock the door, because it has the gold leaf on the lock.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So that's the two of you.
Although the real answer is it's that bitch Samugi, who is actually dressed up as creepy face mask boy, because Cosmox isn't real.
Look, you're gonna have to let that go, man. We're never gonna get anywhere in these trials if you keep accusing people of Cosmox not being real.
It's a very serious condition. Literally dozens of people suffer from
Absolute
it.
bullshit.
So Hunter, who killed Angie? Who killed
Oh, I'm
Tenko?
100% on who killed Tenko.
Okay.
I also think it's the anthropology guy for Angie. And my primary reason is he was in the room and saw that the sword was used as part of this, and did not actually seem to be upset in the fucking least, despite the fact he was upset about Oma messing with it in the room.
He was very upset about people touching the sword.
Vince, do you have any different opinion than the other three?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd actually go for Himiko for both murders.
Himiko for both murders? Okay.
Yeah.
Gut feeling, or you got something to base it on?
A lot of this seems more in her wheelhouse, honestly, and also, I'm sorry, it's just making it a little bit too obvious that it's the anthropologist guy.
Alright. Well, at any rate.
Also, I think he'd be a little bit more intelligent than to actually use a murder weapon from his own collection.
He didn't use a murder weapon.
The katana.
The katana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he did both of them, the katana may not have been an intentional murder weapon.
Yeah,
but
that's what
more
I'm
of
saying.
I need to clean this up. So
Yeah, Shiv and I are suspecting the Angie murder was
But
basically
why wouldn't-
circumstantial.
But why wouldn't he just leave it in the sheath in his own room and have like a missing murder weapon?
All right.
Time
Because you're not-
constraints. He had to get back to sawing through boards in the empty rooms.
Or it might specifically have been what Shiv said was specifically he had to use it for the way
Yeah,
to make a
close the
locked
lock.
room.
yeah, which explains why there's the gold leaf on the lock.
The gold-
sword is just
whoever-
gold leaf.
Yeah, whoever grabbed the sword also used the lock and most likely the murder weapon, but yeah. Or it's obviously the murder weapon, but yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to find out a lot of stuff in the next trial. I'm not going to lie. Out of all the trials in Danganronpa V3, the next trial coming up is my least favorite. But we will find out why next time. Thank you for joining us on Sound Goblin Saturday Gaming Stream. Join us tomorrow for our SD Gundam G Generation Genesis playthrough, as we continue that. Join us on Monday for more Poke Mondays, as we continue our playthrough on the post-game stuff for Pokemon Bushido. And join us on Tuesday, as now that we have a fourth ship in Phoenix Point, we can probably make some forward progress. Not just play catch-up. And, of course, join us back here on Saturday for the third trial of Danganronpa V3. Until then, I've been your host, the Krampus.
Been Bograt.
I've been Shiv.
I've been Hunter Grain.
And I'm Vincent.
All right. And remember, everyone, if you summon a body during a seance, it totally counts as a successful seance.